Anyways,
Yeah,
we're
bro,
spending too much time on this.
so I just want to point out something, man. We have all these wrestlers, right?
Yeah,
Like an abundance of wrestlers. It's like we have to get all these wrestlers on television, correct?
correct.
But for whatever fucking reason, we're getting fucking Jerry Lynn versus Jungle Boy. We couldn't
Bro,
get one of these talents. We have to give one of the backstage fucking trainer guys some television time
it's
to
utterly
get over this
ridiculous.
ECW ECW angle that only fucking 75% of the key demo even lived. Okay, yeah,
Yeah, and here's the thing. Here's the thing. I pitched this when Hook won the FTW title. I said, why don't they get Jerry Lynn's backstage? Why don't they get fucking Sabu? And they brought Sabu in. Now they're bringing Jerry Lynn out. I said, why don't they get RVD, who still like doesn't want to sign anywhere, but is still doing indies shit? Why don't they have Hook beat all these guys in like an ECW Extreme Rules matches? And then the FTW titles, like, they reinvigorated and it helped, and then all these older talents kind of give Hook a bit of a rub, and fucking they could bring Hoovy back and all these guys because they bring them in
nah.
anyways. And then they could make it a hardcore division. Nah. Let's save it for Jungle Boy and then randomly just have Jerry Lynn in a face-to-face, and Jungle Boy, who had nothing to do with ECW, no ties to it, isn't the son of an ECW legend who invented the FTW belt. Nah. We're going to have Sabu play with Jericho in some fucking mulch, and we're going to have fucking Jungle Boy not be with his hot-ass fucking girlfriend, but in some ECW angle. Okay. Sorry, you go ahead.
They should have. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna start fantasy mark. Okay. They should totally have. They should totally have Jungle Boy and his hot ass girlfriend reenact some ECW promos of like, I don't know, was that Raven and his girlfriend? I'm sorry to sound like a fucking uneducated mark with my wrestling podcast, but like you get what I'm saying though, like reenact some of the
like some Shane and
ECW
Francine shit and some fucking Dreamer and
yeah.
Beulah shit. Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the Tommy Dreamer shit. Yeah. Fuck yeah, dog.
Okay, but we're on this too
Yeah.
much. They brought up Wembley for the first time on
I saw the
Rampage,
one.
which is a show nobody watches. And then Collision, they fucking brought up Wembley again. Thank fucking God. But the two shows that people are watching the least, but Hairline, as we transition via the Wrestle Purists on X at Wrestle Purists, all these matches are all being discussed for AEW All In at Wembley Stadium per at SE Scoops. And you're gonna laugh. You're gonna burst out laughing. Okay, they did one good thing.
Dirt sheet shit, right?
Are you ready for the matches? The Young Bucks versus FTR. That's a good. That finally the trilogy. Let's see it happen. But you know the Bucks will go over, and they'll be dressed like the British Bulldogs.
I'm just gonna skip it. I'm just gonna skip that match. I'm kind of sick of FTR, bro.
Oh man. Okay, stop. You'll get into that after. This is the second match that's being worked on. Jack Perry versus ready. So they're biting my shit. Rob Van Dam. I predict they should have did all this with Hook.
Said that.
Yeah, what the fuck? They should have did all this with Hook.
You just said that. Like
they're doing what I was saying, but they did shittier shit. They had Sabu do dumb shit in the worst pay-per-view of all time. You know, they had fucking Jerry Lynn do a face-off, and now they're having Rob Van Dam wrestle Jack Perry, okay?
Oh, that's kind of cool, though, if that's like what it's leading to. Like,
I guess, but what if I mean, they're doing my story, I said, but what the fuck does Jack Perry have to do with FTW or ECW? How about Hook's dad invented the belt, is attached? Yeah, he's the same age. They were best friends. He was best friends with Jungle Boy. And how about, here's a story. Hey, Hook, guess what? Your dad's fat and retired now, and I almost punched him in the face back in the day, and he backed down for me. I'm going to punch you in the face. Rob Van Dam can come say that to Hook. We're missing Dynamite right now, and I don't want to give you spoilers, but RVD is there. So so this was confirmed. This is just crazy that they're doing my story that I thought of, but just with the other guy. So anyways,